We have some sad bananas, so let's make einkorn banana bread. It's gut friendly and so good. I start by mashing 6 bananas in my KitchenAid, and while the mixer's doing the work, I mill my einkorn into a measuring cup to make sure I don't get too much. Then straight to the flour, I add 2 teaspoons of baking soda and a pinch of salt. Then I add these dry ingredients into the mashed bananas and mix them gently. If you are using already milled einkorn flour, you will just skip the milling step and just add your flour and dry ingredients right into your mashed bananas. Next, we are going to move on to cracking 3 eggs. You can get away with using only 2 eggs in this recipe, but I like to add an extra one. Then incorporate the eggs into your mix and add in a 1/2 cup of coconut sugar. Then we are going to melt our butter on the stove. We don't own a microwave, so this is the easiest way for us to do this. Once that butter's cooled a bit, we pour it into the batter. And the most important thing I can tell you about baking with einkorn is to let your batter rest at least 10 minutes. This greatly helps with the texture of it. So while it rests, I like to oil my baking stone with coconut oil or avocado oil and preheat the oven to 350. We like to add chocolate chips to ours. If you're feeling fancy, you can too, or you can leave those out. I like to scrape every bit of the batter and get it into the pan, and then you're just gonna bake this for 50 to 60 minutes and your house will smell amazing. If you're like me and you have sad bananas held captive, go and try this recipe.